Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to transfer Google Forms to SPSS. If you need to analyze Google Form data in SPSS, that's short for Statistical Package for the Social Sciences, you must first export the responses to CSV before importing them into SPSS. In today's tutorial, I'll guide you through the process step by step. So let's follow these few simple steps. The first step is to open Google Forms responses in Sheets. And to do that, just go to Google Forms, and then make sure you log in using your Google account's credentials. Once you log in, navigate to the Responses tab. Once you choose the form, for example, I'm going to choose this one, navigate to the Responses tab by clicking on Responses. Now after that, click on the Google Sheets icon to open the responses in spreadsheets. As you can see here. The second step is to download responses as a CSV file. Now in Google Sheets, click on File, and then click on Download, and then choose the comma separated values that's short for CSV. Select it, and then choose where you want to save it. For example, I'm gonna save it in my desktop. The third step is to import the CSV into SPSS. And to do that, just open SPSS and go to File, then Open, then select Data and select Files of type CSV and locate downloaded CSV files. And after that, click Open and adjust the import settings to ensure data is formatted correctly. The fourth step is to define variables and run analysis. Now in SPSS, adjust the variable types, for example numeric, string, categorical, etc. And once variables are set, you can run statistical tests, create charts, and analyze trends. By exporting Google Forms responses to CSV and importing them into SPSS, you can perform advanced statistical analysis on your survey data. Make sure to review variable formatting to avoid errors in SPSS. And that's it for today's tutorial. If you like this video and found this helpful, please like and subscribe, and feel free to leave comments below the video if you have further more questions about this topic. Thanks for watching, and see you again in the next tutorial.